Get him, Phil.
There's Bill.
Never called on my first name. Hold on, I gotta get his stuff though. Give me a second. I didn't know you were calling. Hold on a second, people. Some of you guys know me. I used to work at Margate with the fat guy who's eating at the bar right there, JP. And that other guy with the, well, I don't know what you call it, a wind sail sticking off front of his face. Gadry. All right. You know, I spoke to Nicole, and she had asked me, I spoke to her on the phone, we were all down in, was it Hialeah at JP's wedding? We ended up going down there because I guess his family works close to there. So they couldn't have too much time away from the field, so they had to get back to picking fruit. Alright, that's my one funny one. So we're talking, and Nicole's like, alright, listen, I want you to say something funny about Mike. I'm like, oh Jesus, where do we start? I mean, look at him, we could have all day with this. So he goes, alright, keep it easy, keep it light. She goes, you can say whatever you want. You can even make fun of his ex-girlfriends. I started laughing on the phone. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, are you shitting me? His ex-girlfriends? I go, you are his ex-girlfriend. Thank you. I go, you're the only one he's got. I go, you're the ex-girlfriend. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, what can I make fun of Mike about? I'm like, all right, let's see. He doesn't have to register his house anymore at the DMV. He doesn't have to check the air pressure on the tires on his house anymore. You know, it's made out of cinder block and stuff like that. So we're sitting there and I was like, all right, what else could I come up with? And, you know, we used to work together at 18. Sheila knows, we worked up at 94 with her. And worked with Bill Strange down at 18 together a lot. And he was one of the few lieutenants that actually called the chief and said, listen, we can't handle these guys. They're out of control. And it was usually because of him. You know, Mike would show up and he had his little pairs of scissors hanging off to his side, and he's got his super medic belt. He's a driver. The only medical calls he went on is he'd show up and he'd go, what do you need, chump? And walk away. You know, besides that, you sit at the dinner table and this is what you'd see for 20 minutes while you're trying to eat. Getting your leg humped while you're trying to eat dinner, and your fork's going like this. You gonna eat that? I can't believe you can eat that. And of course, at 2 o'clock in the morning, you hear the refrigerator just getting ravished to hell. And you open your eyes to see this big lug standing over you like this with a plate of the smelliest stuff you've ever encountered in your life. What are you doing sleeping? Sleeping's for a bunch of babies. I can't believe you guys are sleeping. Mike went through that realm. I don't know if you guys remember where he was saying, oh, people don't sleep, you don't need sleep, you know, sleep's for a bunch of chumps, you don't need to sleep. And he'd stay up all night, and then you'd find him locked in the lieutenant's room or somewhere. Alright, so anyway, on the high note, I was sitting there and I was like, what can I get Mike for his birthday? So I presented in this wonderful wrapper, keeping up with the tradition. Go ahead, you can open it. Oh, wait, hold on, I got something for you. Can you help me here?
What do you want me to do with it?
All right, hold on. Being that it's your 40th birthday, and that you're officially old now, I included your AARP membership application. Okay, that's got some cool discounts in there for you, so hold on to that. And also, I looked up, because you are a resident Tamarack, the Senior Services Division for Tamarack, they've got some really cool stuff that you can do out there. Every, the third Tuesday of every month, they have a social get-together, and they talk about health benefits and stuff like that. So you can have that. All right, and then you can open up your present. And we'll explain this in a second. Some of you might know, some of you might not know. Now you can, whatever. Now keeping in the right tradition, you got to get that back so people can see it.
Duct tape?
That's right. If any of you know Mike, duct tape is his favorite adhesive ever. His pant legs, boots, bunker gear, shit on the engine, you name it, duct tape, you know Mike was there.
Oh, nice.
And because I kidnapped your Yoda doll so many years ago, I couldn't find one to replace him. But Obi-Wan Kenobi is the closest I can get since he was Yoda's friend. Yeah, you can open that one too. Just open it. Here, let me help you here. I know, it's confusing. And this one, because you are getting up there, I want to make sure you're getting the correct amount of vitamins and minerals, and you're not missing anything. Yeah, I got you some Gadry juice. He actually told me which one to buy. He said it was the one with chocolate. Give me the thing with your other hand. See, duct tape really does work. It's a 6-pack of Ensure. Okay, make sure he keeps vitamins and minerals, keeps his bones strong. Now, I did get you a third gift, but actually, Gadry had a little accident on the way here. It was a 16-pack, it depends, but now it's a 15-pack. You're out in the parking lot. All right, seriously, hey, Mike, you know, we haven't worked with you in a long time, but, you know, as a true friend, you're a great guy. You've got a heart bigger than this entire building. Anybody that knows you could say the same thing. You do anything for anybody. The brotherhood sits strong. You're a true believer. You've been there for all of us. Anybody that's ever needed you for anything, you've been there. You know, you've got a wonderful wife. She cares about you, loves you a lot. You got a beautiful baby. You know, and we're all happy. Babies, all right. I'm sorry. I missed the babies. Babies. Jeez. Tough crowd. But, no, but seriously, we really are glad to have you as a friend. And we're all blessed to have you as part of our lives. And we're glad to be here for your 40s. Happy birthday.
Hold on to that mic. Bill, hold on to that mic. Because we have next coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for JP. JP, come on now. Ladies and